Mama, you know, no one can see you right now.
That's okay. Can they see you?
Yes,
Well,
then, I'm standing up.
Then they'll be entertained.
My name is Krista, and that is my husband, Kevin. We just embarked on restoring a 150-year-old farmstead in Pennsylvania that was in my husband's family for 3 generations. We're starting our restoration with a barn that was basically falling down when we started. We still have a long way to go, but as we stumble through this restoration, we are sharing this journey and learning together as we work to restore our future home at Sawmill Ridge Heritage Farm.
So today is really exciting. I'm gonna start repointing the stone in the barn's foundation back on the bank wall, but I've never done anything like this. I only know what I've learned off of watching YouTube, so here we go. I'm really excited. Okay, so I've been cleaning this wall for about an hour. I just got this section done, ready for mortar. I can't stop. There's more and more dirt and debris, old, not well done mortar that's not pretty. I don't know what to do or if I've done enough. Scared. Keep thinking about the YouTube videos of Mike Haddock telling me that it's no big deal, but it feels like a big deal. So we're gonna do, last time we did one of these.
So we should do with this.
One of these and then 2 sands.
Yeah.
This is a tight pass mortar.
Yes.
This time we're going to do 2 of them because we didn't really have enough to go very far. So we're going to mix up some.
Still another big wall to do.
Yeah, this is a harder job than I thought.
Yeah. I thought it would be quicker.
Okay, last time it was too dry. This looks better. It's a little bit wetter, but it just seems to work. Okay, cool. I think we're figuring something out right now.
So guess what? I saved your life.
Basically. Oh.
I'll get my little tool that's red.
So we're just spraying the water where we want the mortar to go.
Can you move this?
Not yet. Where we want it to stick.
Move that over here.
Hey guys, so this is future Krista coming in to let you know that this was only the 2nd time I ever mixed up mortar. Here's the thing, I learned a lot since this moment. I was mixing in very small batches because I was nervous and I wasn't confident yet about what I was doing. And I've learned a lot of tips and tricks since then. I'm only going to show you this real quick because I want you to know I had never done anything like this before and I still dove in only with the knowledge I got from Mike Haddock on YouTube. So here's the thing, if you're not feeling confident, like maybe you can't handle something like this is just your guide to say, hey, I literally didn't know anything when I started and I still did a beautiful job. So hang in there, I will show you the real tips later on.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so over here with this brush, here's what you're gonna do. See how it's just a little rugged over here?
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna take this and brush it to make it pretty, real light. Don't push hard, okay? Just make it real pretty. Go ahead. Just only brush these parts. And then Mom's just cleaning up the rocks get any extra mortar off of them so that the rocks stay out. They're not covered up like they were before when we started. Okay. That's all we got so far. This is a lot of work. Hey guys, so I just finished this section and here are my initial reactions. Number one, it's hard work. Harder than I expected. Mike Haddock on YouTube makes it look a lot easier than it actually is, obviously because he's been doing it for 3,000 years. Second reaction is that it's not as hard as I thought. Like, it's physically hard. So we're figuring that out. Third reaction is the kid is bored and hard to entertain. Leave those alone, I'm gonna need him. Wish me luck.
Get to work.
You get to work.
She's coming back to work today. And today, you can see our walls finished.
Oh, it's not finished.
And we're working on it. I was kidding. And today we're kind of working on our knees. So you'll have to look down on our knees today, Sam. I told them.
Okay, good job. So you want to tell them what you're doing?
Oh, I'm just hammering the wall. Nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. There's one thing. My teachers. I don't want anything come out, Mama.
Well, honey, the goal is to get the loose stuff out. So if it won't come out, it doesn't have to come out.
It was loose.
Is that a rock, though? No, that's mortar. Right here. This is the one that you're looking for.
So Adeline and I had a really good time while she was here, but she's gone for a nap at Grammy's house, and now it's Kevin and I trying to get as much work done as we can. So Kevin's just working ahead, cleaning out the old mortar and getting the rocks cleaned up and ready for the pointing to be done, and I'm following up behind. Now in this section here, there's a lot of just messy work. So I'm using my hands and just stuffing mortar in, cleaning up after it. It's just to prove there is no science to it. Wait till you see the after photo. You can hardly tell that I was using my hands here instead of a trowel. So just do it the way that works best in that situation, and that is the right way.
Hey guys, so I'm back at the barn. We were here and started mortaring in between the stones and repointing the stone, and I'm checking it out after it's been drying. It looks really good, especially over here. You can see where it's the lighter color because it's dry. The other sections are still a little wet, but it is a huge difference. And we already started cleaning out this section here. So you can kind of see the difference from where we pointed to where this is just the clean state, and then this is what it looked like before. So obviously we have tons more to do, but we're learning and we're figuring it out, and it's going well. So here we go. Hi guys, I just finished up another day of mortar work. You can see here where it's dark. I finished up some of the bottom section of what we did yesterday, and a little bit more over to the right. You can see where it's darker. Getting a little faster at it. Still a lot of work, but I'm starting to really enjoy it. I like the way it looks. I have some more work to do down in this area. but it's coming along. So I'm back to do the mortar, and the first thing is they did some work above us that you'll see in a video, but there's a lot of dirt and debris. Just the prep work to get started when you're pointing is probably one of the hardest parts. So just keep cleaning out the dirt and debris and getting ready. I can't find my good one, so I'm using this. It's okay. Should have took a look at this before I mixed up my mortar, but didn't. And I really have some more work I need to do to clean this up to be ready to start pointing. Here are some things that I learned. I don't mind the mix being a little too wet. I've added some more water to it. It makes it easier to put it kind of where I want it. Also, I'm not very good at using my trowel yet, so I use a bin at the bottom to catch what I drop so I can throw it back in the wheelbarrow and use it again. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay, so let me get a little bit of mortar on my trowel, and then I am just pushing it in with my smaller trowel that's like a coffee trowel. See, I drop a lot because I'm not very good at it. But I just keep pushing it in until it's full. That looks pretty good. Need a little bit more in the corner there. That's good. And before you start, you have to wet it. So I sprayed it with water already.
So just as I was finishing up with this batch of mortar, my friend Petey showed up, and it was just in time. She was willing to hang out with me and help clean up this wall and get it ready so that the next time when I come back to point stone, all I'll have to do is dive right in. Of course, I've learned my lesson. I'll do a little cleanup work first, but then I'll be able to dive back in and just do the stone pointing. So she helped me all day. It was a lot of work. It really was some stubborn stuff that did not want to come off the wall, but we worked at it and we got the entire wall ready to go. So on the next video, you will see this hopefully all pointed up. But that will wrap it up for this one. You'll have to come back for the next one to see the finished product and the after photo. We'll see you next time.